I need to turn off my Wi-Fi.
Can we see the preview of ourselves too?
Yeah, this is...
Sweet. Are we live?
Are we live?
Yeah.
Yay! We're live! Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey guys. It's so good to not see you, but you're seeing us. Welcome back to Hang Out with Lindsay and Sarah, or Sarah and Lindsay, as you commonly refer to it as. We have a lot of stuff that is super exciting in store for today, but we're gonna wait some minutes for people to get in and get ready, and then we'll get started.
We also have some new things that you have yet to see
Yeah.
us do on YouTube before. So stay tuned for all of the fun and new things that Sarah and I have planned for today.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so tell me something fun about your week, or something like worthy of praise. You made cookies?
I did make cookies. I brought cookies for our staff team today, for our staff.
She brought the worst kind of cookies. She
Arguably
brought chocolate
the
chip
worst.
cookies.
But they were really good. They have still stayed moist
There's
and
the last
fresh.
one. I refuse to eat it. Andrew, get out of
Andrew's
here.
probably going to eat it by the time this is over with, but that's okay. So I brought them.
So, something you don't know about me, or maybe you do, I don't know, but I don't like chocolate chip cookies, at all. I will not eat them.
I didn't know that, and Sarah has shamed me for bringing chocolate chip cookies and for eating chocolate chip cookies, but I think they're good if you make them just right.
What constitutes as just right?
I prefer mini chocolate chips
Oh.
over big chocolate chips.
Interesting.
Because then it's not you can put so many chocolate chips in there, so you still get that chocolate consistency, but you don't get just a straight chunk of chocolate with a big one.
Either way, they're just not good.
I prefer M&Ms. I know there's not a big difference, but I like the different colors that the M&Ms bring into a cookie.
Oh, okay.
So
It makes
I
more fun.
Yeah, I like the M&M
That's
cookies
funny.
better than chocolate chip cookies, but
So I
Yes.
think the best cookie is a peanut butter cookie.
okay.
Or, and this is the old lady in me, is ginger snaps.
Interesting.
Ginger snaps are delicious.
See, I can't eat ginger snap because I watched the movie Ginger Snaps in class, and it's not the best
I don't know it.
comparison.
I see. Hey, it's good to see you
that.
guys. Cyrus, Lauren, Sylvia, thanks for joining us. We're just going to give ourselves a couple minutes before we get started.
We're currently talking about cookies, so
Yes.
if you want to share your favorite
Share
cookie
your
with us,
favorite cookie. It
maybe I'll make them.
shouldn't be chocolate chip if you're, with it.
So if you've missed it, Sarah's is ginger snaps.
And peanut butter cookies.
And peanut butter
but not
cookies.
together, obviously.
I prefer an M&M cookie, a good M&M cookie from Hy-Vee. I don't know if anyone has had those, but those are delicious. Those are my favorite.
Gotcha. Or the sugar cookies with the frosting that are
Ooh.
barely cookies.
Yes,
You know the ones
the
I'm talking about?
pure sugar.
They're just like sugar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are
Those are delicious.
the best, hands down.
What's your
For
favorite
sure.
Girl Scout cookie?
Thin Mints.
Really?
Thin Mints all the way.
They're a close second, but the
Okay.
peanut butter patties
Figured.
are the best.
Okay. Nope. Thin Mints all the way. They're hands down
Sugar
the best.
cookies, Cyrus, interesting.
Plain sugar cookie?
Or the ones with the
or-
frosting on top.
Yeah. That would be the biggest debate.
Yeah. It's clear chocolate chip cookies are out.
How about Lauren or Sylvia? Do you guys have a favorite cookie that you love?
Which is the best. If you could
yes.
only eat one kind of cookie
Yeah.
for the rest of your life, what kind would it be?
Monster.
Ginger cookies. Okay, see?
Okay.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Interesting. I do like a good monster cookie though. My neighbor makes the best monster cookies.
Cyrus says plain, no frosting.
Just a plain.
Bold
I can get down with
choice.
that. I'm not a huge frosting person either myself.
Really?
So I can get down with just a plain good sugar cookie.
They're okay.
Lauren says, cookies or cake?
Ooh. It's usually cake or pie, which one do you
Yeah.
like? But this is cookies or cake. I'm gonna have to go with cookies. Because you can dunk them
Yeah.
in milk,
Mhm.
but cake is sometimes just too much.
Yeah, I feel like you have to make a perfect cake too. Day-old cake I don't think is very good, but you could eat a cookie the next day.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm not a huge frosting person
Cake is
on cake.
gross.
Okay.
Okay.
We're kind of agreeing with you, but
I wouldn't say gross.
okay, I prefer a cupcake better than a piece of cake.
Yeah.
I know there's not a big difference, but that's what I prefer.
Sure. It's fair. It's fair.
Chocolate or vanilla cake if you had to choose.
Funfetti,
Oh.
the best. It's just so festive and so
Oh.
fun. You can have a bad time when you're eating funfetti cake, you know?
I don't like funfetti, so I can't like argue against that or like help you out with that one.
That's so funny.
I prefer just straight up chocolate.
Okay, what about carrot cake?
Oh, no.
So gross.
No carrot cake. Carrots are vegetables. You should not mix a vegetable.
Are there
with
really
a
carrots
sweet.
in carrot cake? I've heard that like differences. Some people are like, no.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't like carrots very much.
Cyrus
so
says it
that's why.
depends on the frosting on the cake.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I like that's not sour cream. What else is it?
Buttercream?
Buttercream? No.
Wait, cream cheese?
Yes, cream cheese. I can think of
Sour
it.
cream frosting. Delicious.
I prefer cream cheese frosting over like the hard sugary frosting.
I'm the other way around.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you're already gonna like go all out, you might as well just have it.
Huh.
I don't like cakes with like sprinkles on the frosting.
I would agree. I agree with
Sprinkles only in the cake batter. Otherwise, get lost. I don't want it.
that. All right, so now we're about 5 minutes in. So we are going to get started. I hope you enjoyed our talk about cookies and cakes and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we are going to play Hot Seat, which is a popular game that we like to play
Mm-hmm.
here. But we're going to start with some announcements, and
Yes.
Sarah's going to share this with you.
Okay, guys, so announcements for this week. We really hoped that you liked the James Bible study every day. So starting soon, we're going to do a Bible study every day as well, but this time through 1 Timothy. I'm really excited. It's going to be really fun to go through that book with you guys every day on our Instagram. And then this Thursday, Josh and Mike are going to be doing a deep dive looking at the life of the disciples and just going into some more details about where they were born and where they're from, and kind of a little bit more a dive into just their lives from beginning to end. And then on Sunday, be sure to celebrate your moms with us as we do a Mother's Day talk and hangout on Sunday evenings for our PSM Live programming. Bring your moms. Ronnie is going to go through a sermon, and it's going to be super awesome and super fun. So we hope to see you guys and your moms celebrating with us Mother's Day this Sunday. So that is all of the announcements, and now we're going to get over to Hot Seat.
Alrighty, so like I said, we are going to be playing Hot Seat, and we have a special guest with us. Her name is Amaya. You might recognize her from East Campus or The Spot. She is going to join us for Zoom Hot Seat. So we're gonna ask her some questions that we already have planned, but then also if you have a question for Amaya, drop that in the chat so that we can ask her those questions as well.
Hey, Amaya, it's good to see you. We are about to get started. Are you ready? Okay, cool. First question, Lindsay. Here we go.
What is your favorite candy bar?
Kit Kats.
Oh,
I agree with that.
debatable.
Oh,
What's your favorite color? Your favorite color?
Wait, you said what?
What's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Yellow. That's a happy color. I can get behind that.
what is your favorite breakfast food?
I like breakfast pizza from Casey's.
Yeah.
Sausage or bacon breakfast pizza?
Bacon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good call. Good call.
Good call.
Both. Where
Both.
from?
We're getting a both from the background.
Casey's?
Yep,
The only place.
it is the only place.
Okay, here's one that I just really need to know. What do you dip your chicken nuggets in?
Ranch.
Oh my gosh. Ranch is
Alright.
disgusting. I'm sorry.
That's funny. All right. Let's see. Do you prefer Disney or Marvel?
Marvel.
Interesting. What school do you go to?
West Branch Middle School.
And what grade are you in?
7th.
Ayo, what's up? My sister's in 7th grade. That's awesome.
Nice. What is your favorite food?
I like I like meatloaf, I guess.
Meatloaf. That's amazing.
That is amazing. Like
I don't know.
home meatloaf or like store bought. Like what kind of meatloaf?
Homemade.
Your mom's? Mom's meatloaf is the best. Okay, what is your favorite subject in school?
Reading.
Reading.
Nice. All right, we have a question from the crowd. Lauren wants to know, dinner for breakfast or breakfast for dinner?
That's a great question.
Breakfast for dinner, definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, oh, wait. I'm pretty sure a couple weeks ago I had dinner for breakfast as our thing.
What did you have?
I know, I meant like that's what we were arguing. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I stuck to dinner for breakfast. Yeah.
Okay.
Breakfast is okay, but like, come on. Everybody would choose to have like a steak any time of the day.
That's,
Some head nods from the background.
I don't know
so
if I
thanks
could,
for the
like-
support. Okay. What is your favorite book that you've read recently?
My favorite book?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was reading this Garfield book. I don't know.
That's awesome. I'm glad that you're reading. Even though I'm still in school, I like try to keep the reading to a minimum.
Yeah.
That's too funny. All right, what are you currently binge watching on Netflix,
Ooh.
Disney Plus, Hulu? Like, what are you currently watching?
I don't know. I'm not really watching any shows, I guess.
Okay.
Wow,
I'm just
that's self-control right there.
Yeah, you're doing better than we are.
What is your favorite soda? Or pop, I guess, is what people call it. I call it soda.
Coke.
Coke, okay.
Interesting. Alrighty, we're gonna get you in, or we're gonna talk a little bit more about like some deeper questions. So if you have any more fun questions, let us know in the chat and we'll get to those. But we have asked Amaya to answer some deeper questions, a little bit more about Jesus and about her faith too, that we're gonna share with you guys. So the first one is, what is God teaching you during this time?
Like how to be patient with my family, because it's hard like being around my family for so long. So he's just teaching me how to be more patient with them and more kind and loving. So
Yeah. And if any of us ask to be taught patience, this quarantine is like the time. Awesome.
For sure.
Amaya, what is your favorite verse or story in the Bible?
my favorite verse is John 3:16.
Ooh, that's a good one.
For sure. Alrighty, is there a time in your life that you'd like to share with the rest of us where someone in your life mirrored kind of Jesus or mirrored characteristics of Jesus or really showed you like the love of Jesus in your life?
When I was so me and my mom were having like an argument, and so I was like being all mad and I was like so angry. But then she like showed me love through that, and like she was patient and she was kind with me even though I was like literally popping off. And yeah, so she just kept her calm and stuff.
That's awesome.
Moms are the best.
Mm-hmm.
They see our worst
Yeah.
sides,
Mhm.
and then they're just like, "Come here, let me give you a hug."
Is there anything like that stands out in your faith that you'd like to share with the rest of us, or anything that you've really like learned in your walk with Jesus that you'd like to share with our viewers?
One of the things that I learned is that you don't have to be. Before I got saved, I thought that I had to be perfect. So that's why it was like I thought I had to be. I thought I could not make any mistakes to be saved. I thought I had to be perfect around God, even though I learned that I don't have to. Like I don't have to be perfect at all, because that's impossible. Like you can't be perfect. And I learned that you just don't have to be different around him, because he knows everything that you're doing. He knows everything you think. He knows everything about you. But you don't have to be perfect to be able to be saved. So yeah.
Thank you for sharing. That was just super wise. And I think no matter what age we are, that can be just hard to remember sometimes.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Does anyone else have any other questions for us, or any other fun questions that you'd like to ask Amaya? We have one. Would a cat or a dog make the best president?
A dog.
A dog.
Interesting. Why do you say that?
Because I just like dogs better.
What kind of dog?
Solid logic.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Any dog.
All right. That's interesting.
All right. Okay, last question from me.
Okay.
Amaya, what is your favorite thing about your mom and your dad?
Okay, so I'm gonna do them separate. So my favorite thing about my dad is he's like when you're feeling sad, he'll see it and then he'll try to cheer you up with like jokes or like playing around with you. And then my favorite thing with my mom is when like she's always there. Like she's always like, oh, you need money for this? Oh, okay, I'll give it to you. Like she's like always there for me. I love her so much. I love both of them.
We have one question from the crowd. Pancakes or waffles? Or
Pancakes.
I mean, you gotta throw French toast in there. Pancakes.
Interesting.
Does French toast change anything? Would you still do pancakes?
Can I make that French toast a cinnamon roll?
No.
What about
No pancakes.
Bluebird Diamond?
What'd you say? Sorry. We have some noise background that we didn't ask for.
Some noise.
This is
Some noise.
hey, background audience, this is Hangout with Sarah and Lindsay. So
Pancakes, definitely.
still pancakes. All right.
Like a plain pancake or like
yeah, what do
blueberry,
you top your
chocolate chip?
pancakes with?
I like chocolate pancakes.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that's a game changer.
All right. Now, do you put peanut butter or syrup on your pancakes?
You gotta do both. That's what I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
both.
So
All right.
Cyrus wants to know summer or winter.
Summer.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right.
I
Some
agree.
strong disagreement from Andrew.
That's okay.
Okay, Amaya, thank you so much for joining us in our Zoom. No, sorry, there was a chat that I'm just not going to address.
Thank you so much, Amaya, for joining us for virtual hot seat. It's become a new popular thing for us to do with us. Alrighty, we are gonna let you go, but we encourage you to keep watching on YouTube because there's some other fun things planned that has never been seen before on YouTube. So
We loved spending time with you. We hope that you stick around. Okay, well, now that we transition to our next portion of the segment, do you want to welcome our very, very special esteemed guest?
absolutely. So you may know this person. He has been on YouTube before. He's been on YouTube quite frequently. His name starts with an M and it ends with an E. And he has 3 kids. Well, if you do like his shortened version, it ends with an E. If you do his longer version, it ends with an L. But he has 3 kids. One of his kids just had a birthday yesterday. So if she's watching, happy birthday to Lark. That's a clue. Anyway, please welcome Michael.
Hey,
If you
welcome.
could not guess at that particular moment,
Okay, let's get
you haven't been
centered.
watching our YouTubes very much. Yeah, thanks for forcing me to come on.
You said we could do anything we wanted on Tuesday.
I did.
And so that's
I
what
didn't
we're gonna
really
do.
yes words.
So
See,
Happy-
Sylvia got it. You guys
Mike.
were taking forever, but Sylvia was
oh man,
on
we
point,
just really drew it out there.
and we're proud of you.
I'm gonna ask you to
I-
scoot that way just like a
Okay.
tiny bit. I'm like not in frame.
What do you want me to do? I didn't put the chair here.
Okay, so
All right.
we are going to give you a mediocre makeover because we are not beauty gurus.
No.
But we have some,
I
you know,
am.
less than desirable makeup products that will
We've got this, it looks like eyeshadow palette.
palette.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We've
Some
got
more.
this eyeshadow LAC.
Why don't you tell me the shade of this lipstick?
This shade of lipstick is flirtatious. I don't want that anywhere near me. This one is, I don't know, 21. This is L'Oreal Paris. Ooh, look at that unboxing, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
You're on your way to the top of the beauty guru.
That smells
food
pretty
chain.
good.
Now we're gonna get sponsored.
I wonder what that tastes like.
Okay,
I'll think
okay.
about it.
All right.
Okay.
So, as we get started, feel
Just do
free
what
to
my
just
daughter does.
drop your reactions into the
She
chat.
takes these,
And some questions that Mike can answer while we,
and she just.
Are you eating
Spit
that?
that out! You just put a makeup sponge in his mouth.
Ah.
Here.
You're
what
trying
my-
way too hard to be a youth pastor. man.
That's what my daughter does. Like she loves this.
Okay,
this
so-
is-
Put this trash can.
People are gonna-
eyeshadow ombier papieres.
We're definitely gonna get sponsored by all of these makeup products.
Okay, so I'm
She
gonna get
also
some
eats-
foundation on
Mhm.
my sponge here. Do you want to also get some? We'll
I don't.
We'll
half and
show
half.
you. We're using
So uncomfortable.
some sassy
Lauren. can't
foundation.
She said, I can't wait to get, wow, okay, that's a lot of faith in us. I don't know that I can do a good makeover. That's why it's called mediocre.
Yep.
That's our goal. Our goal is to get mediocre.
Yep.
That
So,
doesn't smell-
Sarah's
I
gonna
think
start
the
with
other one
some
smells
foundation.
This is not
what
your-
you
This-
start with.
better. No, this is hard candy. I don't think this is candy at all. Okay, that's very close to my eye.
Mike, we have a question for you.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
How would you prepare for the fancy dress ball?
Stop.
Wait, what?
How would you prepare for a fancy dress ball?
Well, I'd start with a foundation.
Do you want to
'cause
help with the other side?
having a
please?
solid foundation, okay, is very cold.
Very cold.
I think
Yeah,
you would
it's
go
very
with a
cold.
good metaphor
I am-
of life.
And so, yeah, I'd start with the foundation, and then I'd move on to
I
maybe
think
some
keep it together.
shadow.
What kind of shadow?
You know, I don't know, a shadow on my body,
What?
my body shadow, like
I feel like I'm putting on like
Peter Pan?
sunscreen is what it
Yeah.
looks like.
beautiful is the correct term.
We're trying to get full coverage here.
Well,
I think we're good on this side.
Oh wow, really?
do you
Wait,
is
like-
this do you blend this?
I'm
We're
trying.
currently trying.
Oh,
It's
that's what's
definitely
happening.
not
I might
your
eat
color.
that one again. Just,
It's
Lindsay,
not your
there's
color.
no
it's
way- wait.
light one.
Turn sideways so I can see the other side. I don't.
if I turn and she's applying it right next to my eye, she'll just apply it right to my eye. Which I don't know a lot about makeup, but I can say applying
Sir, I'm gonna
okay,
need you to calm down.
any foundation directly to your eye seems bad.
This is hang out with Sarah
Okay.
and Lindsay.
I'm sorry.
That's too close.
You could have chosen Andrew. You picked me.
Okay. So now that we've got Mike's foundation
Yeah.
applied, we're gonna go in with some contour here.
Can I touch my face, or is that?
No.
I wouldn't recommend it. You're gonna ruin everything.
Oh.
So we're just gonna get this brown color.
She's got a little brown, and it looks
We're now applying contour.
Okay, can you make a face?
Wait,
Like a fish face.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to get those cheekbones. Oh yeah, very nice. There we go. Before you
I
know
feel-
it, you're gonna
feel
look
like-
like Kim Kardashian.
it's odd.
Do
It's
you
an
want to
odd
contour
choice.
the other side? Wow,
Doing
I
great.
love my job. I truly do. This is
Okay.
wonderful. Okay, and then what I like to do is get a little bit more of a bronze color and do the top
Yeah.
of my forehead, make it look a little smaller. We'll do our best.
Are you saying I have a large forehead? I
I
need
am
to
not
know,
not.
people in the chat, do I have a large forehead?
Yes or no?
Yeah, that's,
Do you want to know the answer to that question?
I don't really care. I can.
Okay.
It's still full of great statements here we've already made so far.
All right.
Sometimes I also do like for that, the jawline, so we'll just do that as well. Can you just look forward? There it is. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I didn't choose a very good color. Lindsay, do you want to
Yep.
get the
Other side.
Any suggestions on how we should apply makeup? We will take all of them into consideration.
Like we
Eyes
said, it
closed.
is mediocre makeup
for
for
sure.
us.
Using the same brush, which is not what you do, we're going to go ahead and apply some blush to the cheeks. Don't put that in your mouth.
Doesn't go in the mouth.
Michael. Did you tell your wife that we were doing this today?
Nope. I'm gonna
Text
be honest.
Heather.
I kind of forgot that this was happening.
This is a very pretty color.
I have heard that. I have heard that.
I'm not loving the picture on the screen though.
This, yeah, I can only assume I'm getting ready for WWE. I appreciate it. My next match is in about 5 minutes, so
Gotta give him the people's elbow, right?
yeah, yes. I don't think he went with the. I think you need to do.
Okay, I'm gonna do highlighter.
Is there not? Do you not have one of those like where you can stencil on a really cool design?
No.
This is not face painting.
No.
This is me.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Use this for the highlighter. Okay, so highlighter goes on the bridge of the nose.
It
and
does.
on the tip of your nose too, because it makes it look smaller. 'Cause
Oh,
that's the trend of beauty. Or very shiny.
I.
And then on the side of your head as well for that, that
This is
smashed
how we
glow.
we get ready for our YouTube videos.
Have you ever put on makeup
No,
before?
well, that's not true. I have
You're gonna
never
do highlighter
personally
in the corners.
put on makeup
on.
in my
Yeah,
life,
just tap on
but
the
this
side.
isn't. I wish I could say this is the first time this has ever happened to me, but I can't.
Oh.
It's about the same level of like some kids thought I would not allow that to happen, and I was like, sure, I don't care. It's my face. Hopefully this all comes off with water because I.
We have
have
makeup wipes.
makeup remover wipes.
Sweet.
So before we move on, we have 2 lip shades. I know some people will do eyes and then lips, whatever, but I just can't wait. So do you want him to wear the bright red or the flirtatious pink color
I don't like that.
that we have here? Here, I'll just get up nice and close. Do the beauty guru thing. There's the color.
Pink or the red?
Oh, that's not a good suggestion, Andrew.
Let us know in the chat which you prefer, pink
We are gonna
or
wait.
red.
Michael? You should have done like a dark color if you're gonna do this.
Since you guys are missing out on all of like our prom makeups, we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
You guys can
Yeah.
do that.
Bright
we're
red.
bringing-
I'm
Sylvia
getting
says.
ready.
We're getting ready for prom here.
Yep.
Should we
me
do a
too.
swatch real quick, like the official beauty gurus
Sure.
do? Ooh, look at that pink color. You can't see it. There it is.
There's the
Okay.
pink.
Do you want to swatch a red?
I would love to. This one's a little bit more liquid.
Oh boy.
I don't.
Still
I don't
want the
like
red,
it.
Sylvia.
I don't want this.
We need a yes to confirm the bright red suggestion.
Bright
red.
We got 2 bright reds.
I'll
Cyrus.
let you
Cyrus, say no. Cyrus, say.
The chat has spoken.
I'm just gonna get a makeup wipe.
How
and
do
wipe this
I apply this?
off. It's yours. You just put it on. I do
Wait.
not know how to apply.
I do.
I'll do it.
No,
I
you.
got it.
No,
I can do it. Just
All right.
let me do it.
You
You
know-
just open your mouth.
Wow.
All right.
I just need a second.
I'm
to
gonna just put a
compose
little bit
myself.
on, and then you're gonna rub it together.
Okay. With my finger.
No,
Your
your
lips.
lips.
All right.
Oh
Don't
my!
move.
I can't look.
Okay, now rub it all the way around.
Oh.
You missed your lips a little bit.
I'm beautiful.
Okay. Well, I think that maybe we can fix it.
I think if we're going for a Joker sort of like cosplay or something, I think I'm good.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to fix
Okay.
it with this color.
Oh,
wow!
Like both of them together doesn't look too bad.
It's
I
we
don't
gotta get
know
that
about that.
widow's peak up there. That's not what it's called. It's called the the bow, Cupid's bow. I don't
I
remember.
don't know.
You can tell how good I am at getting makeup put on me by the way that I applied my. Okay. Yeah. Get it. Fix it. That's right.
Did you
That's
shave
good.
this morning?
No. Why would I have? I
It would've
typically
helped.
shave like once a
I
week,
can't tell.
maybe
Okay.
once every 2 weeks.
Okay, eyebrows.
I tried the corn
Do you want
beard,
to use this one?
but I
And
just
what color
it
do you
didn't
think is his
happen.
eyebrow color? I feel like
Yeah, what is my eyebrow color?
I feel like
These are
either
valid
these-
questions that I ask
Is there a
myself.
galaxy blue option?
Galaxy blue.
We're now going to be filling in his eyebrows.
Oh, yep. They're not very full.
Don't worry, we'll fix that.
Okay.
That's what filling in the eyebrows does.
Let's see. Haley Tackenberry did this for me once because I didn't want it to happen, but she said she was really good at it.
And then what happened?
And then after she was doing it, she told me that she'd never done it before.
Ooh,
Would you like to do that side?
sure.
Since you have a better.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I need really full eyebrows.
So Haley, if you're watching this,
I'm gonna try to give you a little bit more of an arch than Lindsay did.
I did not give you an arch.
So
won't it look
I
like
don't
I'm perpetually
need
like,
to flex, but what I am saying is I just have some really good eyebrows.
wow,
do.
okay.
Like
So you said you didn't mean to flex, but I think you might have meant
You
to.
have literally
I'm just saying.
Like, I don't feel like that was unintentional. Like, whoops!
Don't make me laugh while I have this in my hand.
Look, this is how makeup tutorials go. If you're not laughing, your difficulty's not up. And I play on all Madden. So
Are you speaking like a secret language that we don't
No.
know?
anybody who plays Madden will understand what I'm saying. Everybody else won't make sense.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, I think that's good. Can I just
Yes. I can really tell I got some like
I can do this.
it's like man, if you gave me a giant like star,
We should have just given him a
I-
unibrow. Just
We still can.
Yeah,
no,
why
no,
not?
it's okay.
let's do
All
it.
right.
Do it.
Okay. So
So
now we're gonna do eyeshadow.
Yes.
So first I'm gonna take if I can get it open. There we go. Just a very neutral color as the base. Eyeshadow is something I love to do.
do I have to close my eyes? Or are you gonna
Yes.
okay.
Close your eyes.
Do you want me to poke your eyeball?
Ah,
Don't flinch.
it's hard. She came in hot. I didn't know what was happening.
You need to calm down. You really do. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
Of what? That I'm gonna open my eye?
Yes.
I'm scared of you. Okay, this is a very neutral, just trying to get a good solid base. So it's not very it's not very pigmented, so I just have to go in like quite a bit. Okay, I use this shade if you want to go ahead.
It's hard. I feel like I'm blindfolded. Eh.
You relax.
Can you open your eyelid a little bit more, but keep your eyelid closed? Nope.
Raise your eyebrows.
Yeah,
Keep your eyes
there.
closed.
Close your eyes without
Try to look
squinting.
less dead.
You're opening it a little bit.
Wow. You've never looked better.
Thanks.
Okay, then I'm gonna go in with a
I'm
slightly
ready for my nap now.
slightly less dark, or sorry, less light shade. And we're just gonna blend the top of the crease. Not that anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, blending the top of the crease. That sounds like a
That's the
football.
important
That
part.
sounds like a football term if I've ever heard one.
Well, it doesn't look like I did anything, but I
You just
promise
gotta
you
you just
did.
gotta blend the crease.
You just go.
Red 67, red 67, blend the crease.
Went
Please
real
use
strong with the
that.
contour over here. My bad.
You guys, do you know what my favorite call I've ever heard on the football field has ever been?
What?
Ooh, I would love to hear it.
We were playing West Liberty, the Comets,
Uh-huh.
during a scrimmage, and for the entirety of the scrimmage, it must have been their defensive call for their real skinny kids in the back of the defense, and they would yell, "Check Fortnite! Check Fortnite!" And I was like, guys, we're in the middle of a football game. If you check Fortnite, you're not going to be able to play games.
Okay, I'm just swatching some of these shades really quick to see what I
Yeah.
think would be prettiest.
Well, we've got some pink lips, so
I'm thinking we should do the rose
Yep.
color.
Red, pink, reddish
Okay.
pink.
Let's do this
I'm very
one.
good with colors, as everybody.
we also have like this pink.
Ooh, very pretty. It's very like dusty red color.
So like when you do this, I don't know if you guys have contacts, but I do.
I don't. I don't.
I'm super blind.
Just do it.
Would you do this before you put your contacts
I don't
in?
know.
Or
I
after?
don't have
Can-
contacts.
Can you just
If you
guesstimate?
did
It
it
feels
without-
weird.
If you did it without your contacts, you probably wouldn't be able to see what
Yes.
you're doing. So would you rather do your makeup blind or being able to see it?
Well, I mean, right now,
Okay. Do you have another color that I could use?
I don't know if it's any different here. If this is different than me doing it where I can't
This
see.
might be a little more pigmented. Close your eyes. Oh, very pretty. And then we'll blend.
Sarah gets very forceful about this. Close your eyes. Okay, I'm sorry.
One might say I know what I'm doing.
So call Sarah for all of your beauty needs.
Yep. If you're upset at all, remember you contact Lindsay. But if you want some help with your makeup,
Contact Sarah. That's the only reason we're
All
here.
complaints will be directed to Lindsay. Anything else that's funny and, not stressful, I'll take care of it.
Correct.
And then I'll take a darker shade and blend out. Okay.
I really could take a nap.
I really hope you don't. I don't want to have to deal with that. Oh my gosh. Relax. You're making me smudge it. Oh.
She tried to open my eye and apply the makeup at the same time.
I feel like
Guys,
I
she's
have
trying to kill me!
I feel like I have to grab your face.
What? I'm not going
I
anywhere.
just don't trust you.
I'll do what Marshall does. No!
Wait, are you telling me that you try to put makeup on Marshall?
No, that's just anytime he has to do anything. With,
All right,
like,
that's as good as
almost
it's gonna be.
anything.
Okay, last, I would love to just pass the baton of mascara to you.
Oh, I get those full, voluptuous
wait.
So I can.
eyelashes I've always
I
wanted.
lied. Hold on. I'm gonna
This
do
is
one
what-
more thing.
Heather often tells me my eyelashes are not very full.
Well, we're gonna
So-
try our best.
Before we do that, though, real quick, so pro tip that one might say is that sometimes if you don't have super full lashes, you can use a darker shade and just go right across the lash line. So I'm going to do that with a little almost black color.
Don't they normally have like little crayons? I've seen Heather use. Like,
Yeah,
a
their
little-
eyeliner. I don't like using eyeliner because
Me either.
it's too much commitment. But if you just use like a little eyeshadow shade and you just go right across the top of it, of your eyelashes, you're good. You're golden. And then when you do the mascara, it looks like it's there. You can
What do
tell
you-
your wife that.
What do you mean it's too much commitment with the?
It's very dark.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Like
yeah,
some people do
okay.
wings. I don't know how to do that. I'm not.
Oh, is that where you give yourself like the Egyptian?
The cat eyes. Yeah.
Nice.
The Egyptian.
We're just
I want those.
we're just giving you a smudged little number right at top.
A little smolder.
yeah, there it is. Wow, that actually looks
Almost
really
smoky
nice.
eye.
Wow. Okay. So the mascara we're gonna be using is called Wowie Lash. So it kind of.
It's the highest quality.
We really ruined it with the lip, but that's okay.
All right. I'm gonna tell you to blink.
Really,
and
that's
when
where
you're
we
gonna-
went wrong. It's not like my face isn't naturally like primed for a lot of makeup in general,
All right.
and we're coming in.
When I
Don't
say
talk
blank, you're going to blank. Okay. Open your eyes. Blink. Keep blinking. Good job.
I can blink on command. Great job on like normal human
All right.
physical
Now don't
movement.
blink.
I feel like that could have been.
Can you close your eyes?
She's trying to be very delicate.
I don't want to poke your eye.
Well,
I wouldn't be as concerned.
It's not the best.
I don't want to throw shade.
Okay.
At,
Wow,
Sick.
you do have very long lashes.
Oh, can you keep your eye closed?
sorry. You were pulling up with the machine. Heather also has
Keep it
the like.
closed.
The eyelash curlers.
I'm trying, but being very aggressive
Is
with
it like
that.
the contraption where you stick your
Yes,
eyelashes
the
through? and
the
you-
medieval torture device. Yes.
Yeah.
She
I've
has-
seen girls like rip off their eyelashes with those.
Okay, can you open your eye?
Wow.
I don't know if you can see that, but
I
do you
can't.
want to try and do the other side?
You don't get paid enough.
I agree with that. With what we're currently doing. Do I need to be blinking?
Sure. I don't know that I have enough mental strength. I would not recommend this mascara.
Yeah, this is not our favorite mascara, so don't.
Wowie Lash.
What is your favorite type of mascara?
Oh, I love. I think it's Maybelline, and it's a yellow tube with the little purple ring on it.
So maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's called like Volume something.
Now, have you had it your whole life?
Excuse me?
Were you born with it, or?
Oh. Well, I started wearing makeup when I was in the 8th grade-ish range.
Yeah.
I would steal a little bit out of my mom's bathroom, which is wrong. So ask first. And then my mom used to get so mad at me for like putting on mascara. And so I would have to like, we don't need to talk about it. It was not a good look. I would like pack on eyeshadow, just gold, the only color, just bright gold.
I was a pink girl.
Like yellow this color.
What age should I start to really think about it? Like Lark is 2, so I think that's a little
I would say
early.
middle school is when they start caring about if other boys think they're cute.
Yep.
And then that's when makeup comes.
Yep.
So if you don't want her to wear makeup, blink a bunch of times. I would
Wait,
convince
how is that
If you don't want her to wear a lot of makeup, blink a bunch of times.
Sorry, I'm doing two
I
things
don't
at
want her to
once.
wear a bunch of makeup, so I will blink away.
Okay, I'm done with that. You're just gonna have unbalance.
It's gonna be too worried about your stroke.
I'm sorry. I just really wanted to finish because I was just looking at the eyes. They were done.
All right.
You, my friend, are officially
Done.
with a mediocre makeover.
So in the chat, can you zoom in on his face so they can
Yeah,
see
can we-
It gets grainy. Why doesn't he come up
All right.
in front of the light?
Can you give us
Wow.
a rating on the chat, those people still watching? How did we do?
On a scale of 1 to very mediocre, what did we do?
Now that
I mean, now that I'm closer to the screen, I think I look
There's
a
one
little
eyebrow
less like
that's
a
clearly
clown.
better.
It's yours.
Well, one has like an arch to it. One is very suggestive. Ooh, hello.
Do we even have any viewers?
I can only hope that they're all gone now. It wouldn't surprise me.
Don't close it.
All right.
Is anyone still watching us?
Everybody
Did
was
we
like,
manage to just 3, 6? Woo! Let's go. Okay. I will
you
give
guys
you
got real nervous.
makeup wipe.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking one for the team.
I did.
Next time it'll be Andrew.
Yep. That's.
If you guys have any suggestions of what kind of content you want to see and or not makeovers, then let us know and we won't do it again. But when Sarah and Lindsay, aka Sarah, gets the choice of what we do makeovers for fun.
It's usually how it works.
Is that like what you like to do in your free time? You're like.
Makeovers?
Yeah.
I can honestly say no.
Yeah, I would say there's a lot of other things I would get to before I decide to give someone a makeover.
What are those things? What are some of those things?
I have actually been juggling a soccer ball a lot lately.
Lauren gave me an 8.5 out of 10.
Hey!
Let's
Well,
make
or
that.
maybe she was giving you guys an
I think
8.5.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely us. You just sat
Oh,
there.
Sylvia on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, another 8.
Okay, we can
You
handle
guys are
that. That's very
dominating.
Wow.
mediocre.
So I think
That's
we're
not
gonna start a
me.
business.
That's above average, you weirdo.
But we said from a scale
That's
of
like-
1 to 10 to very
that's-
mediocre.
What?
We said of a scale from 1 to very mediocre, 10 being very mediocre.
Oh.
So
well,
that
then
was
you're
our cap,
almost mediocre.
which I will take gladly. Anyway, what I do in my free time right now of school, which sucks,
Yep.
but we're almost there.
That doesn't sound like free time. That just sounds like work time.
Right. So I don't really have free time, but I have gone out like every day for like at least an hour to juggle a soccer ball. And I've gotten like not as good as I used to be, but as good as a girl who doesn't play soccer anymore and hasn't
Nice.
for quite some time. I've gotten pretty decent, and so it's been fun.
Can you do any of the crazy tricks that?
So there's 2 different kinds of around the world. I can't do the one where you like tap the ball and then spin your foot around the ball, but I can do the one that's like around the world. So it's like foot, thigh, shoulder, head, shoulder, thigh, foot, all the way around. That's
impressive.
a little impressive. Just like mediocre impressiveness.
Yep.
Right?
That's gonna be our new word, is mediocre.
It's what I strive for.
I hate
I tried
break
to
it
be
you, but
very
it is
average.
not new.
That word's been around a while.
um,
Do I have it all gone?
you know that
That is a little.
You got it. Here, do you want another one?
Would have been great
We
to tell
have
them yes.
30.
Go ahead.
So
Go home and Heather be like, "What happened to you?"
this will forever be on the internet,
It will
which
be.
I'm very grateful for.
Will be forever.
Trash can to your left, Mike.
Good to know. Do you want
That's
me to
your
get
right.
in it? I
Well,
don't get
you
it.
can
That's
blow
a
the
very
stuff
strong
away.
mascara because it's still on there. Maybe it's waterproof?
Can only hope.
No, I don't think so.
It doesn't really bother
It's
me.
made in China.
Oh, rip.
Wow. Lindsay, what have you been doing in your free time apart from giving Mike a makeover?
Homework too and schoolwork.
I'm
It's
just gonna
been-
leave.
Are
Taking
you
up a lot
done?
of our
You're
time.
I
tapping
don't
out?
know. What do you
Yes.
do you want me?
We're just gonna wrap up.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah, anytime. Anytime you need a mediocre makeover, you know who to call.
Us.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Wrong context.
Yep. Whole different genre.
I don't mess with ghosts.
All right.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Anyway, sorry, just some tomfoolery going on behind the
It
background.
is Tuesday tomfoolery.
It is.
It's
Um,
Tuesday Tomfoolry, yes.
Wow. So that's all we have.
That's all we have.
That's really it.
Yes.
We loved being able to just make a fool of ourselves to spend time with you today.
Mhm.
And I just really hope that you had fun too. Be sure to check out our Instagram for any updates in the ministry.
Mhm.
And yeah,
Mhm.
what is something that we can look forward to this week?
I guess what you can look forward to is we are strongly improving our TikTok skills.
Oh yeah.
So if you're not following us on TikTok, I would highly recommend following us.
We're actually gonna go record some right
Yep.
after this, so we have got some prime content
do.
for you guys. We promise.
We are creating lots of new things for you guys. And then I would also just encourage you to check out our Instagram and Facebook for our Bible studies that we're going to be putting out. And if you're not involved with a Bible study that we meet once a week via Zoom, you can let us know, like DM us on Instagram or
Mhm.
Facebook.
Mhm.
You can text Mike or any of us, and we will get you connected with a leader so you guys can get plugged in with Bible studies. And then in terms of meeting like back in person, again, that is still kind of up in the air, and we're still working to figure out the best plan of action for Parkview Student Ministries to go forward. So I would just encourage you to check our social medias. Parents, check your emails to see when that might be happening. But right now we're going to continue meeting with you guys virtually like we have been, and we just look forward to the day where we can meet in person again with all of you guys.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great.
Mhm.
Also, just be sure to let your friends know about what we do on the daily and throughout the week. We are always looking to connect with new friends, and yeah, let us know what kind of content you want to see. We clearly there's nothing we won't do.
Correct.
So
Yes.
next.
I have some standards.
Like we said, we love to just hang out with you guys and do funny things.
There's something.
But when we get to see you guys again in the future, it's going to be really awesome. So that's
right.
all we have. We're going to peace out.
Yep, we are.
See you in the future.
See you later.
Bye.
So we are still live.
I know. End the stream, Josh.
He's waiting for it to end on YouTube. Yeah. You see down here. Because now that this shows, it
Can you-
means that all the talking is done. And so now I can scroll up to the end stream button.
End it. They can hear
Click end it. Yeah, they totally can.
Oh my gosh. I just want to go make some TikToks.
Okay. So you're saying I should,
Oh, gosh.
we're ending it now?
Yes.
Okay. We don't want to.
I'm out.
Andrew, what do you?
Trying to
A
end it.
second one.
I'm trying to end it.
Alrighty.